anybody knew better, you would do better. Do not work with NowThatsTV. Do not do business with NowThatsTV. These people are frauds. And I don't want no parts. You know, they're blacklisted. The blogs have contacted me and told me that they will not be promoting my show if I'm on NowThatsTV. So I definitely have to get out of that contract. And anybody, see the difference with me is I don't care for my show to be on their platform, and they're not paying me anything, so I don't have anything to sit up there and bite my tongue about. But I'm done. I'm done. You know, my attorneys feel like it's best to separate and to remove my footage from their possession and remove my show from their possession because it's not in the best interest of my show. So they definitely are in the middle of getting terminated for sure. No, I never see. The thing is, y'all don't understand that if I was the problem has been NowThatsTV since I got with NowThatsTV. I was supposed to originally put my show on my own network, but T-Lo told me not to do so. I cannot continue to do business with them, so they will be getting terminated, and all my footage will be getting turned over to me, and I will be presenting it to another network. Yeah, I can't. NowThatsTV, T-Lo, Swag, all of them. The way they talk to me, they cuss me out every day. They use profanity. They tell me I can't date guys. They tell me I can't do this. They're probably gonna try to delete my Instagram. I have messages of them telling me to record South Central Baddies, Isaiah. My brother, rest in peace. They wanted me to treat the cast with disrespect. They wanted me to fight the cast. They wanted me to do all of that and above. They wanted me to act the way that they wanted me to act. And, you know, I'm not here for it. And I'm not going to keep, you know, covering up for them and sugarcoating anything from them. I'm just not. I'm not. I have so many people that's willing to testify. I have so many people that's willing to, you know, speak up. And I'll just be glad when I'm off of their network. Their whole platform is fraudulent. And I can't get wrapped up, and I'm not going to get wrapped up, and I will no longer continue to get wrapped up in any more of their bullshit. Not only that, you know, I'm terminated in the contract with them, and I would no longer want to work with them. I don't care how much they offered. I wouldn't wish this on anyone, you guys. Like, seriously. I wouldn't wish what I'm going through with them on anybody. Real shit. They're so manipulative. I mean, so manipulative. Like, when they made me fight Larnay, they came up. It's a lot. Like, they would tell me little stuff like, if you don't do this, we gonna do this. If you don't do this, we gonna do this. And it was a mind game. It's a mind game. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you're finally realizing it, because we've been telling you, like, sis, it's something that's off with these people since day one. It's just not cool how they conduct business.
NowThatsTV, you guys are going to be signing your life away. I feel bad for the cast members who signed their contract with them, because they signed up to say that they're not able to sue them, and the only reason why they made those cast members sign that is because they know that they're crooked. The fact that I did know, it's not that I knew this, but, you know, I felt it that they weren't good people, but coming out and realizing it and actually seeing it and seeing the stuff, you know, for itself, it's like, damn, y'all really are crooked. You know, everything that everybody is saying about you guys is true. And it hurts my feelings, you guys, it really do, because I've been Team NowThatsTV since I got with NowThatsTV. But I don't care if they paid me $1 million, I would never work with them again. Ever in my life. They are so fraudulent, it doesn't make no sense. And I'm terminating my contract with them, and I will be taking my footage and my show to another platform, and I will no longer do business with them. And it's our black folks. It's our black men. And it's like, you want to sit up there and you want to try to flirt with me, and you want to try to sit up there and you know, say all this prerogative stuff to me in my inbox and in text messages and stuff, and, you know, do all this stuff like I don't know if he thought I was falling for it or not, but it's like, dude, I'm gay. So it's like, at the end of the day, I'm glad that I have 100% ownership of my show, and I'm glad that I have the titles to my show so that I don't have to be stuck with them trying to steal my show. Yeah, from Big Lex to Tilo to Swag, all of them are unprofessional, very much so unprofessional. Jazz can tell you how unprofessional they are. She was dealing with him in a sexual way. They've been fucking.
We've been, bitch, don't put my business out there.
Okay, hold up. Let me just break it down. Neena was talking about her sister, Jazz, the girl in red, having an intimate sexual relationship with Tilo Belton.
Swag been fucking.
But no, we've been telling her forever, like, these people is fraudulent, and this is not the way that you orchestrate a business at all. They are very, very unprofessional. They do not know how to run this organization at all.
No, I want them to get me for whatever it is that they want to get me for. I want them to initiate courts. I want them to initiate anything. They sent me a letter the other day telling me that they wanted me to stop speaking on the internet, and they want to continue with the contract in good faith. But I want them to take me to court. Spend your money and take me to court so that I can go ahead and come up in there with, some facts. It's not slander. I'm speaking facts. Everything that I'm saying, I have proof of, and everything that's going to stand up in court is evidence. I don't care about being on this live and people feel like, oh, you're bashing them. No, I'm not bashing them. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all what I'm going through. I'm telling y'all that, these people are bad for business and you guys should stay far the fuck away from them, to the point where they got credit cards in my name. It's a lot of stuff that's going on that people don't know about. And, at the end of the day, I've been having problems, and the only reason why I've been having problems is because I got with NowThatsTV. From my problems with my first season, it was all because of NowThatsTV as well. He tried to do some sneaky stuff and say that he took my show down, but it never got took down. I had to tell him to take it down because I already obtained an attorney, and I've already told the attorney that they had took my show down. So, it stopped generating revenue. But Tilo had called me and tried to sneak and say, oh, Neena took your show down. We're going to come up with something so that we could tell the people. Basically, he wanted me to come up with a law.
And Neena, remember I was like, Neena, your show is not taken down. I'm watching it now. And you was like, what the fuck? They had it hidden.
Yeah. And the person who stole the purse is production. The production stole the purse, and they are not giving it back. If it was me, and I took that girl's purse, she would have went home with her purse, because ain't nothing good gonna come out of somebody who been stealing. I believe in karma, and I believe in God's watching everything at the end of the day.
Also, Pinkk has joined the live, and she has a lot of ish to say.
I just want to say that they told y'all that they stole my debit cards, they stole my credit cards, bitch, they even stole my Medicaid card. Like,
yeah.
Was saying that. Same thing with my shoes, and I was going on live, and that's when Big Lex was like, and I was on live with Big Lex, and she was like, the shoes was only taken for TV, quote unquote TV purposes. You feel me? If there's one thing I do, I don't lie.
Your purse.
That's a fact. Just like they stole the $500 from Ferrari, and she know about it too. Like, stop playing. They been still.
I'm really about to go back check, like, check my shit first, please, because I didn't try. Let me go recheck, but I might gotta beat a bitch ass. And who the fuck gonna come in my motherfucking room anyway? Cause bitches been coming in this shit all motherfucking night. Like, nah, bitches realize I probably got it, and they motherfucking, like, I don't even play like this. I don't play about my money, bitch.
They do that shit to create drama, and if you gonna do it, it's cool. But, like, let me know what the fuck y'all doing. Don't just pull no okey doke on me, because then y'all making it mad serious. Like, and then you have outcomes like that where people can't stop fighting and now it's real beef because who stole my shit.
Yep. Yeah, but like, you know what? I'm done keeping quiet. I don't care about a lawsuit. I don't care about the breach of a contract. You guys have breached your contract. You guys had your attorney reach out to me and tell me that you guys was going to apply the credits onto the show as far as me being a producer on my show. And
who's scared of Lex? I'm sorry, Nina. I'm so sorry. It's like, if y'all done, I'm the only person that lets them go head to head with my nigga. When I'm in ATL, I drop my fucking location. I was inboxing bitches, dropping my location, asking for this, nigga, on live, all of that. Nigga, when I'm in a bitch city, I pop out. That's one thing about me. Ain't no pussy in my blood, my nigga. Like, fuck up out of here.
Yeah. I don't know why people feel like,
nigga, I got these inboxes and they don't lie. Bitches don't want smoke in real life.
I don't know why they're trying to say all that, but, evidence don't lie, facts don't lie, recordings don't lie, footage don't lie, and my witnesses ain't gonna lie.
I didn't leave. They put me out because I tried to fucking stab Ariana with the glass cup. They put me out.
And people really be in these comments thinking they know what they talk about. Everybody knows that Yu-Gi-Oh! Was born a man. Production knew that Yu-Gi-Oh! Was born a man. If y'all go and run the footage back from this season, y'all would hear production calling Yu-Gi-Oh! A him, a he. They never addressed him as a her because they knew that she was a man. And that's why she wasn't able to touch me. Yugi can't sue me because Yugi signed the contract saying that she is waiving all her rights to sue the contractor, which is me and NowThatsTv. So Yugi cannot sue. She signed her. That's why you got to be careful with what you guys sign. No, she can't. She signed their life away, just like all the rest of the cast members.
Somebody hit me up asking me if Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a man. And this is no shade. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was trans. I never knew that it was even a topic of discussion of whether she was born a male or a female. I thought that she was trans. I feel like a majority of people thought she was, but that's not shade.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Told me before we started filming that she was a man on the show, and I told her yes, I would not bring it up. So she brought it up herself. I didn't bring it up, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is born a man. She did have surgery. She had surgery based off of her incident that she had, or whatever the case is, and she got paid off her when she got shot. And that dude found out that she was a man. She got money from that, so she definitely went ahead and did what she needed to do. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Is born a man. When she die and get put in the grave, her bones is going to determine her as a whole male. That's why production knew that she was a male.
And y'all keep saying she posted her baby pictures. We get it. But one of the pictures says infant, and that's not an infant.
Yeah, I don't care where she's born, but people keep asking, like, why you don't fight her, and I won't fight her because she's a man. And those baby pictures that she's posting is not her. So I don't know why y'all fall victim to what people say, but, that's on y'all. Hey, to each his own. But that's why I won't fight her, because she's born a man.
I want to see high school pictures, pictures of you growing up. Like, where are those pictures at?
After all the speculation on whether Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a man or not, she felt the need to share a few photos of her past to prove that she is indeed, in fact, a woman.
You trying so hard to prove that you're a woman, then you would go to the extent to bring out all the receipts if you're trying that hard to prove yourself being a woman. But she the one that's going around trying to prove herself, so since you're trying to prove yourself, do what you need to do. But like I said, I personally don't give a fuck.
I never cared. That's the whole purpose of her being on there, because that season was for trans women, so why would I care? NowThatsTv, as of now, they're facing 3 lawsuits. 3 lawsuits that I know about for breach of contract. And, all of this stuff will be handled accordingly in a court of law. But
they definitely don't respect Neena. They definitely don't respect you, my man. Like, to see that shit and to see how motherfuckers was chatting, like, we know it ain't your house as far as it being an Airbnb, but bitch, my fucking name is on this shit. Fuck is you talking about, my man?
Exactly.
This is all me right here. Until you put $1 down on this motherfucking house that's running me a couple racks for a week of filming, don't talk to me about what's mine, nigga, because some shit breaking here, that's my card is coming up off of. Fuck is you talking about?
Exactly. You already told me, for the people that keep speaking up, oh, this ain't your show, this ain't your show.
When you said to her, this is not even your show, you said that to piss her off, or you said that because
I really said that because I genuinely meant that shit. Because is it your show? It's not. What did you pay for? Did you pay for production? What did you pay for? Did you pay for the house that we're staying in? Did you pay for anything that's provided in this house? Did you pay? You didn't pay for nothing. Our flight. All you did was did you pay for our flight? No. Did you probably had some input in it too. Like, but girls, it's like you in here just capping so hard. Like, you don't have to do all that. Keep running around with this paper like she owned the fucking show. Girl, you own the name. You don't own season 2, you own season 1. So stop it. If they really wanted to change the name to the House of Zodiacs and go with us again and get you as the host, Deja. So please stop sending that raggedy ass NDA because it don't stand. And I'm gonna keep fucking talking, bitch.
He told me to let y'all know that at least I got a show when y'all don't. Y'all just cast members. I also got a voice recording of NowThatsTv letting it be known that they don't give 2 fucks about nobody on the cast except for Tyra and Shamar because they're the only ones bringing in the views. And they still didn't pay Shamar. I just found out today from the person who did all the paperwork for the girls as far as their contracts with NowThatsTV. I just talked to her. She let me know that Shamar did not sign a release form to even be filmed on TV, and that Shamar did not sign a form to even be a part of NowThatsTV. So I told Shamar that he needs to go ahead and get an attorney because he definitely was taken advantage of. Definitely. And I barely just found this out today. Y'all, I wasn't responsible for any of the paperwork that they signed with NowThatsTV, but the person who generated the contract for the cast members and NowThatsTV, she let me know that Shamar did not sign a contract to even be on the show, and they did not pay him. Yeah, I'm in breach of my contract because I'm talking about my contract. And so is NowThatsTV, and y'all just don't know that I want to go to court. Do not do business. Do not ask to put y'all fucking show on NowThatsTV. They're gonna dick you over. Like I said, I talked to somebody else who's a host on NowThatsTV, and she let me know that NowThatsTV is frauds, and that she signed the contract, and they told her that they ran out of ink, and then when she requested for the contract months later, they finally sent it to her. And she said it wasn't the same check that she signed. And she had to call them out on their shit because they tried to play her out of her contract. She said, thank God I took pictures of what I signed because they sent me something else in the mail. The reason why I even got onto NowThatsTV is because they told me to continue doing what I was doing. They wanted me to fight the cast members. The thing is, I was vulnerable when I caught with NowThatsTV over a year ago, and they took advantage of that. They took advantage of it. I want them to start a lawsuit. I want them to take me to court. I want them to do whatever it is that they want to do as far as taking this to court because I am. NowThatsTV is blacklisted. But thank God I seen this shit and I was warned about it, and I'm in good standings with these other networks because it's time to move around. It's time to move around. All these girls sitting over there arguing and stuff over T-Lo and stuff, and at the end of the day, he don't even like women. So I can't be a part of it anymore because my brand is being tarnished because of it. My reputation and everything is being tarnished because of the bullshit. They have a certain amount of days to take my footage off their network. The network got the cast members, as many of them as they can, to turn on me to try to make me give up and back out of my own fucking show so that they could take my show. But it didn't happen. I have over 5 witnesses. I have over 7 people that's willing to testify. And, at the end of the day, it's time. Everything is noted. Everything is documented. Attorneys is aware of everything. And I just been trying to play it cool because I know they wanted to keep my show on their platform. But I can't continue to take this type of mental abuse. I can't continue to take this type of exploiting. They, been exploiting my name for the longest. They putting together these episodes, trying to make me look bad, and it's not even the footage that's supposed to be out. So I was set up from going into film to the end of filming. I was set up. I don't have to take them to court to terminate my contract because, once again, I have all rights to my show. But if they want to sue me, I would love to go ahead and do that. If they beat me to the punch, if they do it today, tomorrow, I would love to be able to go to court on their expenses. Over the project. He had sent me a contract before filming and it was a DocuSign contract, and they thought that I wasn't going to read it. And when I read it, it stated on there that basically that Darian, which is Swag, was going to be the owner of the show, and that I couldn't promote my show on my Instagram, or I couldn't do any of that. And I don't know why they thought that I didn't have an attorney to look over the contract, but my attorney let it be known that if you're trying to sell them your show, then go ahead and sign this. But if you're not trying to sell them your show, then do not sign this. So I went back and I talked to them, and I let them know, like, hey, I'm not trying to sell my show to y'all. Like, I wasn't trying to do none of that. Like, I still want my show. You know, I worked too hard to just give it up. And they told me, like, oh, we sent you the wrong contract. We'll send you the right contract. So they ended up sending me another contract, which is the contract that we're in now. And, you know, that's where we at now. The contract that I did sign is the correct contract because I have my contract attorney look at it. But other than that, no, I did not sign that contract. And that's why they're mad, and that's why they've been retaliating. That's why they set me up on this show. That's why they wanted me to, you know, look so bad because they were so angry. NowThatsTv thought that they was going to, they took the show, they lied and said they took the show down, but he said he wanted to redo the contract because he was going to try to basically steal my show right up from under me. I don't know if y'all remember when Lucky went live and she was saying that I stole her idea and she was coming for the show or whatever, but they tried it and they failed because I'm not a dummy. I looked at the contract and I seen it, and the reason why season 1 is off the network is because he tried to steal it and put it in their name. He tried to take Zodiac House. So he had me send him over all the proof that I owned the show and stuff like that, and he realized that he couldn't take the show. So this is where we're at now. But it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot. I don't care too much about saying too much of anything because at the end of the day, you know, they could sue me. They could do whatever they want to do. But at the end of the day, my footage will be back in my possession. My show will be back in my possession. And, you know, God's just been revealing to me so much stuff that they've been doing to me and to other people. And so many people have been coming to me, letting me know their stories and their situations with them. So, you know, I had to get on my knees and pray and pray and pray and pray. And, you know, God's just been revealing everything I needed to know. But, you know, I don't wish this on anybody. I really don't. If I was a cast member, I would never have signed what they signed. And I just looked at what they signed about a week ago. And if I was a cast member, I would never sign what they signed. They're really good at running. They're really good at changing their addresses. They're really good at hiding. They're really good at, you know, all this fraud ass shit. So, but they ran into the right one and a few right others, and we teaming up. NowThatsTv is going to put out as many episodes as they can until the contract is fully in effect of being terminated, because they're money hungry. So they're definitely going to put out as many episodes as they can before the contract is fully in effect. Bunny, get your bitch ass out of here, bitch. They don't fucking like you either. And I got recordings of them talking about your dumb ass, bitch. Tilo said he ain't paid you shit, bitch, and you got put on the show to get dragged the fuck out. They don't fucking like you, bitch. So stop fucking coming on my live trying to stick up for a motherfucking company who can't stand your white motherfucking guts, bitch. Get your ass up out of here, because I'm sick of your ass too, bitch. You disrespectful ass bitch. The fuck, bitch, you come up on these slides. You don't know if you want to be Team Neena or Team NowThatsTv, bitch. You exploited NowThatsTV a long ass time ago for what the fuck they did to you, bitch. They did the same ass shit to you, bitch, and then they paid you, as like you said, to come back and shut your dumb ass, white ass mouth, you gullible ass bitch. I'm not a gullible ass bitch like you, so bitch, my mouth ain't gonna be shut like yours, hoe. You got paid to shut the fuck up, bitch, and bandwagon on they stinking asses, bitch. You can go ahead and look dumb and be blacklisted by yourself, bitch, because your career ain't going nowhere, just like Lexus and anybody else to fuck on that goddamn network, bitch. So you might want to get the fuck up out of here, bitch. Sit up there and they did the same exact shit to you, bitch, and you want to come back now? Stop bashing now, bitch. They did the same shit to you, bitch. They did the same shit to you, bitch. And you sitting up here talking about something. Don't bash them. shut your mouth for a couple of fucking, it probably was a couple of $100 or probably $2,000 like they pay the rest of the cast members. You sat up there and you shut your mouth and let them people talk shit about your kids and you forgave them for that? Bitch, ain't no motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck who they is. Bitches talk about my kids or bring up my kids on a motherfucking show. Y'all never be able to be working with me ever fucking again. I don't give a fuck how much money you pay. Bitch, you got paid to shut the fuck up, so continue shutting the fuck up.
Who has the balls to sit up and admit that they were talking about my child, though? You have a child? Like, no, for real. On some real shit. I didn't know you had a child. Nobody said nothing about my child? Y'all know, okay, so y'all scary? So one of y'all said nothing about my kids?
My name on anything I said.
I'm just saying. Why is this shit tight?
Get money rest and get her the fuck up out of here.
That's fine. That shit don't even add up. This what y'all bitches be writing about each other. Right. Silly ass, dumb ass, lame ass hoes. Nobody knew about my son, Lucky. Nobody. When I said something, the girls were like, you have a son? Nobody. I mean, the only person I told in this house that I had a kid was Lex. Big Lex. And the camera's crew. That's the only people. So if I can't trust production, I can't trust y'all. I don't want to be here anyways then. Y'all see what the show's about, right? And she can't even talk to me. Big Lex can't even talk to me. You guys got bitches here recording shit between production and shit, showing me shit. All right. So I know their mother y'all doing some bullshit. That shit gonna be exposed. All right. Hey, let me sit over here. I'm getting shampoo. This shit is so crazy. This fake ass show is crazy.
A lot of these bitches on NowThatsTv be shutting up because they be getting hush money. I don't want the money. I don't want the money. I want my sanity. I want my motherfucking dignity. I don't give a fuck about $1 that y'all got to give. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna be able to sign my life away and be stuck on NowThatsTv forever. Why the fuck you think they ain't put nobody else on fucking Zeus from NowThatsTV? They're blacklisted. Zeus don't fuck with NowThatsTV. They don't fuck with NowThatsTV. And good thing I'm in good standing with them because they wouldn't be fucking with me either. But bitch, we all know that you talk so bad about Zeus, they'll never fuck with you again. Just like they'll never fuck with the people that y'all took the people that can't be on Zeus anymore and put them on NowThatsTV. Let's talk about that. Y'all took the motherfuckers who was in the lawsuit and put them on y'all show so that, cause y'all know that they can't go back to Zeus. So y'all put them on y'all network. Like, we ain't dumb. Big Lex, you just made it seem as if you was doing something, bitch, cause you couldn't sit with your motherfucking cast members on the fucking jet, private jet, bitch. That's why. She wasn't able to go sit with them on a private jet. Bitch couldn't even pull up to my premiere because her cast members was there. Your network chose your cast members over you, bitch, and you sitting up here going hard for them. You sitting up here defending them, but your network sat up there and chose your cast members from your show that you picked to go on a private jet to London and said you could not come, bitch. Talked all that shit about she can't be on the network, she can't do this, but your network flew her out to London, bitch. I was just up here talking about how the bitch is a dog and she only get fetched treats when she acting right. This bitch getting paid hush money all her motherfucking life since she came from Jocelyn. Bitch, you bit the hand that fed you and now you have to settle for the PPP fucking network.
Talking about, oh, I know you mad at me and I know you don't want to be together. But can your friend have a turn? Can your friend have a turn?
His friend can't have no motherfucking turn, bitch.
Can your friend have a turn? Can your mans have a turn?
They ain't even gonna release that song.
If we don't want that turn,
every time they do something wrong to her, I wish she just called me so we can go ahead and do this shit together. But bitch, you want to dick right them motherfuckers so bad, bitch, I'll put you right along in there with they ass. You want to be a part owner? Go ahead and be a part owner. Go ahead and be a part owner. And you gonna get the same type of treatment. Cause I fucked with you. And I thought you was fucking with me for a cool little minute, whatever the case is. But I see that you're not. They must have threw you another couple of $1,000 to shut the fuck up and not fuck with me. Like they did to a lot of other people. Like they think I didn't know. Like they think them people didn't contact me and let me know, oh, Tino told me not to fuck with you. Tilo told me not to talk to you. Tilo didn't want me talking to a lot of these production companies because he didn't want them to take my show and put it on something great. That's why. It's a lot. This ain't even the half of it. I ain't even showed y'all the screenshots. I ain't even gave y'all the voice recordings. It's a dark over there with NowThatsTV. Everybody come out of there sad and mad. Everybody come unhappy. Everybody come uneasy. Spirits over there just going crazy with the devil. That's why I wasn't smiling over there. That's why I looked like the way I looked it over there. Unhappy. Because I was being forced to do some shit that I didn't want to do. Manipulated into doing some shit that I didn't want to do. So, of course, I wasn't happy. This wasn't the season that I was trying to fucking put out there. It was so fucking dark. When I walked in that house, I felt it in my spirit. I am a child of God. When I walked in there, I already knew some shit was off. I already knew some shit was wrong. I already knew what the fuck was going to go on. Like, y'all sitting up there giving y'all money to these people, giving y'all money to these people, and they spending it on not even trying to make their shit better. They spending it on trips and shit. He's spending it on Lauren Asshole. He's spending it on fucking Miss Palomar. He's spending it on motherfucking Lex. He's spending y'all coins on shit that don't even matter to the network. And he got mad and he cussed me out, and I got that recorded too. He told me to shut the fuck up, get the fuck off of his phone, and I don't listen. How the fuck you want a manager and you don't know how to fucking listen? I'm trying to motherfucking help you and this and that. Like, I got it all recorded. And Tilo said that I didn't generate any coins. I sure didn't generate any coins. That's how much of a scammer they is. They making coins off of my cast members and getting paid off of this shit and not paying anybody, including me. So that's the gas. I don't give a fuck. I already told y'all I wasn't doing this for the money. I was doing this for promotion purposes only. They ain't paying nobody, not even the cast members. Tilo and them is frauds. They're frauds. They're frauds. They pay me royalties because they want me to keep my show on their network forever, but they're terminated. They're fucking terminated. And the crazy thing about it is I know so much about them, and I got so much evidence and so many people that's willing to testify on my behalf for these motherfuckers. They don't even know the half of it. Y'all, like, I really feel like I'm losing my brain dealing with NowThatsTV. Like, they are mentally disturbing my mental. And it ain't fair. It's not fair that y'all want me to shut up and not say nothing and not defend myself. But I get people in my inbox all the time pointing out all the shit that they're doing to me, pointing out all the shit that y'all releasing footage and clips and stuff and won't even send me my footage or my clips. Y'all releasing footage that y'all don't even have the rights to release. Y'all putting fucking things in front of the episode saying that they got the rights to do this and rights to do that. Yes, I gave y'all the rights to be able to put my show on y'all platform. So if we really gonna sit up here and breach this contract, y'all need to speak about the rights that I did give y'all. Because the rights that y'all got, you guys are trying to persuade that y'all have, is not the rights that y'all have. So we're not even gonna fake the phone. Yeah, and I love everybody who support me. The thing is, NowThatsTV didn't think that I was gonna gain supporters. Tilo used to tell me, oh, Neena, I don't know why you go live. You only get 20 and 50 views, so you should stop going live. And it's like, I don't care if I get one view. I'm going to continue to go live until I get as many views as God says. Like, you can't tell me to stop going live and not to go live because I don't get no views. Like, I can't just give up. Because now that I be going live and be speaking my truth, I got hella supporters and hella fans. And that's why they mad and treated me the way that they treated me. And it's noticeable because they thought that Lex was going to be the only one big on their network. But I came in and I did my own shit. I'm making a name for my own self. And they sitting up there mad about it because they hate to see their talent winning. They don't want me to gain no more opportunities outside of NowThatsTV. That's why. They don't want their time. They want to be in full control. Mind you, NowThatsTV is ran by men. They want to be in full control. Men, that's why I don't date them. That's why I don't deal with them.
And Neena, remember, like I told you, those men over there, they fucking controlling, and they like to feed off of women's vulnerability. They feed off the weakness because it makes them stronger. It makes the woman weaker, and that's where they take advantage and full control. And that's what they do over there, and it's not right.
It's definitely not right. Right. They're not getting no famous people to be on their shows because they know famous people knows the contracts. They know that they have, you know, they got managers and stuff. They pick people on their platforms who don't have managers, who don't have nobody behind them, who, you know, desperate and in need and stuff. And it's like, I can't be a part of that. When one of the blogs had hit me back and told me that they contracted to not promote Now That's TV, I said, oh, hell no. I can't be a part of a platform.
We was looking at that email like, that's why we don't see them on other big major blogs, because that email explained it all. We was like, whoa.
What email?
We got an email from the blog
that they cannot share or repost anything from Now That's TV.
And I got that on email. These people emailed and said that they are contracted to not promote anybody that's on Now That's TV or their shows. The Shade Room can't post Now That's TV. The On-Site can't post Now That's TV. The major blogs cannot promote Now That's TV because they're blacklisted.
We don't know how it happened, but it happened. The email, it states they are in a contract with people that prohibits them to do any promotion for Now That's TV.
Yep, and that's all in black and white. That's why they make their own blogs, which is Now That's TV Inc. That's Now That's TV people as well.
They be Neighborhood Talk and
they
Hollywood Unlocked. Those are the only two blogs
to be on there. They don't get put on there. They have to pay to get on those blogs. Yeah. And mind you, they've been false advertising on these blogs. That's why I reached out to the blogs and I told them that you guys cannot be promoting my show as an original series on Now That's TV because they don't own my show. So the blogs contacted Now That's TV and they called me and was like, Neena, why would you do that? Why would you do that? We pay these people to put up our footage. We pay them. And it's like, well, pay them to advertise.
Yeah, he was going
to advertise the right stuff. So
he was so mad.
They paid them to put sarcastic in the blogs. You don't see them promoting that it's an original series and, you know, coming into their network. I'm finding all this out.
And it's crazy because the blog that we were going to before we got on before Neena got on Now That's TV, her show was advertised on that blog. Season 1. They put it on there. She hopped on Now That's TV.
They used to promote my show, Roly Poly, all of them. Them was my good friends and everything. On site, they used to promote my show before I had the logo on there that says Now That's TV. And now that it says that they're contracted and they're prohibited from promoting anybody from Now That's TV. What do you got to do to get blacklisted? Fraudulent activities, unethical activities, scams, complaints.
Too many complaints. If you have more than one complaint, like it's so many people.
So there's many reasons why you could get blacklisted, and they all have a probable cause, and they all have evidence on why they get blacklisted.
After they pull down your panties and let people smell your private parts.
I'm about to do a pussy check.
We don't want to see no hair.
I want all you hoes to
open
that pussy. Okay, y'all hoes been cleaning y'all pussy. I like y'all hoes.
Smell it, Huckle, smell it.
Normal for a job. That's not normal for a part. That's not normal for a spot on a reality TV show. That stuff is just not normal.
I'm just saying the network seems like a pimping and hoeing because all of the people, the majority of the people are 304s. But I mean, if you're a 304, that's what you do.
Like I said, it's a lot of stuff that's going on, and it's a lot that it's going to be coming out at the end of the day. So make sure y'all be careful who y'all do business with, for real. I'm glad that I got all this stuff documented and recorded and stuff because they can't lie and say that none of it's true.